Just talk about starting your second year and how much more comfortable you are in the defense.
I'm a lot more comfortable in our defense. With our schemes, we did a lot of we've been working a lot of technique this spring, I guess you could say, and my comfortability as far as last year being that I've had the whole fall to get stronger and get bigger, which for me was a personal goal, getting stronger and stuff like that in the weight room. But as far as on the field, my comfortability is a lot higher than I have last year's film to watch and learn from, and then also our time with the coaches this spring.
How good is it to have guys like Siderius and Bud in front of you to kind of model your game after and to look up to a little bit?
Oh, it's real important to me, and it's a great thing not only for me but for the team. Because those guys, example, it's great leadership, on and off the field, as far as, bringing the defense together and, saying this and, having like small meetings and teaching and stuff in the film room. But for me personally, it's even greater because, they're older, and they've been here, 4 years, like Bud has, and Z's coming, and this will be his second year, and they have the fundamentals, with Z, and then you have the athleticism with Bud.
So what's it like standing up more when you play now? You're probably not used to standing up as much as back in the day.
I'm a lot more comfortable standing up. Last year was a real struggle for me, kind of. My athleticism helped out a lot, but this spring I've been learning the fundamentals of standing up. So that's made my comfortability a lot higher. Being that I have this whole spring, a few practices and learn even more for me standing up, and I kind of hope we get to do the 3-4 a lot, in the games and stuff like that. Being that my comfortability's there more than it was last year.
How much did the experience of playing last year? How much is that helping you? Now this spring and going into next fall.
I feel it helped a lot, but I feel it helped me more than others. Being that I continue to play with my broken hand, because then I got to develop my left hand, and using my non-dominant hand in the game. Being that I was in the cast in my right hand.
How difficult was it playing with the cast on your hand?
I mean, it was totally different. My cast was all the way to my fingers. I had that from after the South Carolina game to the end of the season. So 8 weeks almost, and it was dreadful at times, but at the same time, like I said, it was just a learning experience and also a developmental stage.